What do you say?
Pizza.
What do you say?
Pizza.
Why just say please?
Pizza.
No, just say please.
Pizza.
No, just say please. Yeah, she's at this stage where she's very demanding, and then when you say, what do you say? She says, please, yes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana. I'm the owner of the stationery Muse, and I love to inspire women to go for what they want in their lives. And today's video is going to be really fun because first of all, it's in collaboration with my girl Apollonia from over at Plan Her Way to Fit. So definitely make sure you guys follow her. I was really excited when she reached out to me to do this video because one, I really like following along in her motherhood journey. She's a mom of 4 kids and she is a planner girl, which is amazing. And it's just really cool to see how women are really able to balance all the things we got going on. But also, speaking of, hi. Also, because I'm obsessed with my planner wall or planning wall, and I wanted to show you guys how I use it to specifically plan for the quarter. So we're going to be partnering up. Make sure you guys go and follow Apollonia. We're also going to have a giveaway for this as well, and I'll talk a little bit more about that giveaway a little bit later in the video. This is probably going to take place over a couple days just because that is life. But I just want to do a quick intro. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I use my planning wall to get ready for the upcoming quarter, which for this one will be April through May. And if you haven't seen my first video where I actually set this wall up, definitely make sure you go and check that video out first. And I'm also going to link Apollonia's video down below so you guys can go and check hers out as well. And make sure you do because then you'll be able to enter the giveaway. Alright guys, it's actually the next day from the last clip that you saw. I had every intention of getting back into it, but that is how life is. I'm going to take these off because I always feel like the glare is kind of weird. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of walk you guys through exactly what this planning wall thing is. Like I mentioned, I will have the link to the original video I did for this when I set this whole wall up. But really, I did it because I really love visual things. And as much as I'm a planner girl and I love my Google Calendar and everything like that, sometimes I find that it's just really nice to be able to look over, especially because my desk is right here, to look over and see exactly what I have coming up, what I'm working on, and just different things like that. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what exactly each section is on this wall, first of all, and then kind of how I tie that into my quarterly planning. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to actually move this back a little bit, and I'll probably put some shots in here as well. Okay, so the first part of what I have is this bigger one over here. So this is actually what I like to use for all of my big projects. So typically I have about 1 big project per quarter, typically that I'm working on, sometimes 2. And so this first quarter, my big project was my undated planner launch. So that was kind of the main thing. I really broke it out. I kind of planned some different things out, but that is actually wrapping up and is pretty much over. The planners are going to be going out very soon to everyone. So the launch part of it is over. So I'm going to be getting this prepared for my next big thing, which I'll kind of talk to you guys about a little bit when I get into the actual quarter 2 planning and stuff. But yeah, so when I say big projects, just things that are going to take you most of the quarter to prepare for, over a month, where you might want to break out some different things, especially if it's a launch. Maybe you have like some specific to-dos for it. Maybe you have some type of like costs that you want to write down, just different things like that. You can kind of put it all in this one thing. And these are actually dry erase boards that I got from Michael's. And it's nice. So then I can use whatever I want, dry erase, you know, completely remove it and then start over fresh. And it's not like a full dry erase board, but it's literally like poster board material. So it's kind of cool. So that's what the first part is. Then I have this calendar that I got from Sugar Paper. And this is really nice because I've always loved to have a monthly calendar. I used to do it more so like in an actual like monthly planner. I always would just purchase a separate one from my main planner just to have something to kind of jot things down, even if they change, just so I have something to quickly glance at and look at. but I really like the wall calendar because it really gives me a chance to kind of flip through the months. Again, it's right here by my desk, and I can see what's coming up, especially for the next months that are ahead. So I love having a monthly calendar. This is a great place to it can kind of go in conjunction with maybe like your calendar you use on your phone or on your computer, so that you have some different things. You can color code on this calendar, and it can be as in depth or as, very little as you want on there. But I think it's just nice to have something and see dates and things when you're kind of planning out on this wall. Then the other part I have is up here. This is my place where I've kind of broken out my quarterly tasks. So quarter one, I still have about a month left in quarter one, but I'm doing pretty good. The tasks are looking good. I have a couple that I can pull off with you guys here in a minute when we're planning for the next quarter. And then this last little area over here is just a blank dry erase board, but I fill it up depending on the day when I'm working on something and I know that I'm close to getting done. So like the last thing I just had on this board, it was like almost full. I just relaunched my group coaching program, which, a shameless plug really quick, the group coaching program is open for enrollment right now. If you're ready to start your stationery business, girl, click the link down below so you can learn a little bit more. There's a little video from the teleclasses that I did, which was one of the things that I was planning out on this dry erase board. You can actually watch that replay of that class, and then down below is all the information you can get enrolled and registered. But definitely check it out because I love that program so much. But yeah, so this is a place for me to just jot down some to-do lists, and I love to cross things off on this board. It feels so good. So that is kind of the overall just how I have this board set up. So let's kind of get into the quarterly planning situation. Okay, when I tell y'all that it has taken all week to film this video just due to life and all those things in this time frame, I also hit 10K here on my channel, so I have to just say thank you all so much for continuing to support my channel, my gift of just being able to help everyone with starting their own stationery businesses and really just following my journey of my business and following my dreams. So I just want to thank you guys really quick before I get back into it. Just thank you. I'm going to be doing a more official video and kind of sitting down talking about it and just everything, but I had to just say that because this is like real life, real time. But I am getting ready to finish this up. So I've kind of already walked you guys through how this whole wall works. So I'm actually going to speed the camera up, and I'm going to be filling out the sections, kind of moving some things around. And I'm going to be honest, I'm still really planning for my quarter two. So I have a lot more things I'm going to be adding, but I want to give you guys an idea. So since you're going to be probably planning yours soon as well, you'll have some just different things to get started with. And definitely make sure you check out Apollonia's video again so that you can see how to set up the same type of setup for your personal life, your health, your wellness, family, all of the things, and then you're just gonna have the best of both worlds, basically. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave quarter one up still because I have a whole nother month of quarter one left, so I don't really want to take that down. But quarter two is pretty much filling up. I have a couple of sticky notes that I want to add to that, and I also have been taking some things off of quarter one that have been happening. Let me see if there's any others. The big project that I'm going to be working on next is going to be the planner masterclass that is coming up. I will be sharing a lot more details with you guys about that, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. But as of right now, it's really in the planning stages. And you have to excuse, I have on my husband's basketball shorts. And I did want to mention to you guys that we do have a giveaway that is happening along with this collaboration that me and Apollonia are doing. So make sure you check out the description so that you can read all about the official giveaway rules, and you will be winning a gift card from my shop and her shop as well, which is really exciting. So make sure you check that out. But it's basically going to be following us, commenting, engaging, and everything like that. So definitely make sure you check out the rules below. We would love for you to enter. And yeah, so I just got done kind of starting to fill this thing out. So I mentioned my big project is really planning out my master class. Anytime you're doing any kind of online training of any sort, there's a lot of steps that go in line with it. So I actually ended up getting a business coach for myself to help me with this exact process of launching, and that was how I was able to launch the Inspire Blueprint. I have started putting that on there so I can just kind of start planning it out, getting some ideas, and have something to kind of look over and be like, okay, what am I doing? This calendar is great because I just write down what I think is going to be happening for the month. And I was actually really excited because, as you guys can see, the 5-year anniversary is coming up. And I have some really big plans. So May is going to be a really big month. June is going to be a really big month for my shop as well. Just as far as some different things that I'm doing. So make sure that you follow along. There's going to be lots of giveaways and all of those things. So I'm really excited. I am going to flip this back to March because March is in a couple days from when I'm filming this. But you definitely do want to have some kind of calendar that you can refer to. And I really treat this like it doesn't have to be perfect. I've made changes. I've whited things out on here. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's just a great way to glance over if I'm kind of sitting here at my desk and I'm like, what do I have going on? And then the sticky notes up here, those are pretty much up to date. So as of right now, I don't have anything to add to them just yet because I am still in the process of actually sitting down and planning my quarter, probably happening in the next week or two. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and got some inspiration to really get organized in your business for the upcoming quarters ahead. Again, I love this planning wall so much because it's just such a nice visual piece to have. And definitely make sure you guys go check out Apollonia's video because she's going to be sharing with you guys all about how to do this exact thing for your personal life. And I know I'm going to be heading over there because I need all the tips I can get to stay organized and kind of keep things just in order with life, motherhood, wellness, those things. It's interesting. So I'm really excited to check out her video. Make sure you guys enter the giveaway. And that is all I got for you guys. Subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.